Hi guys, it's Cheryl King, your Pampered Chef friend, and I'm coming on today to talk to you about cutting, chopping, slicing. Let's go. All right, so this is my favorite cutting board from Pampered Chef. It's just the regular cutting board. It has silicone along the edges to keep it more stable on the counter. I love that. So in anything with cutting and chopping, let's look at some of our tools. This is our pivoting peeler. I love this thing. I will tell you, Pampered Chef has always been known for its peeler, but this one is our newer one, and I love this thing, okay? So why it's called a pivoting peeler is because it pivots. See, I can put it this way, so if I'm if I'm peeling like a hard squash, a winter squash or something, I can go this way, or even like a zucchini if you want to peel it, or a cucumber. But then it goes this way, perfect for carrots or anything else like that you want to cut. I mean, peel. It does work really well. It's appealing. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to talk to you about our newer knives. This is the foundation knife set, and it comes with four. It comes with a chef's knife, a serrated knife, which is great for your sourdough bread, what is this? This is just like your everyday little knife to use. And we have this small little paring knife. So all four of those. And as you can see, it's beautiful wood holder, and you can leave it on your counter. But so many of us don't have that much room, what you can do is then this folds up and it goes right in your drawer. So isn't that cool? It's a really neat idea. And as I've said before, Pampered Chef comes up with all these really cool things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a chef knife and you hold it. Okay, so think about how you're holding your knife. You're not way down here. You're not up here. You're right kind of where the knife meets the handle, and you're holding on to that blade. And see how I'm holding on to the blade. My thumb is on it. My finger is around it, but not under. It's back this way, okay? So that gives you a nice stable hold on your knife. All right, I'm going to show you, I guess I'm kind of out of stuff, so I'm going to do just part of this. I'll do this half onion, a quarter of an onion. All right, so you can decide how thick or thin you want to cut it depending on your recipe. Some you have large chop, maybe you have a fine or small dice, or maybe you have a mince. So just depending on what you're making. So I'm going to do this. And as you can see, when you're holding your piece of food, you're putting your fingers underneath like this, so that as you're cutting, you're hitting your knuckles. You're not going like this. So, and I want you to think about that when you're cutting. Let me do that again. So this, I'm holding the two pieces together so it stays together, okay? I'm holding it, but my fingers aren't anywhere near it. Now I'm doing this, and if you're smart, you're not even picking your knife up, all right? Just the end of it, and you're leaving the point on. So that is how you cut an onion very easily. I'm going to take a carrot that I have prepared. I'm going to slice it in half, and I'm not sure, this would be probably a smaller dice. It's not a large dice, but it definitely is not a mince. Okay, so there, I have that. I did it in half, and then I did slices along the edge. And you see, I'm not picking my whole knife up. I'm only picking the end up, and I'm leaving the point on. So, okay, that moves pretty quickly. I've seen people sometimes they get so slow because they don't know what they're doing, and that's okay. You can either practice on doing that, or you can use my friend called the chopper. Okay, this thing is pretty cool. I only have carrots left, so I'm going to use that. So I'm going to only do these three like this. Oh no, I can do more. All right. So the chopper is another Pampered Chef tool, and what I really like is when you push it. Try to do this so you can see. See how when I push it, it's it's moving. So I don't have to keep moving this because the blade itself actually moves. So let's I'll just do 2, 3 at this point. All right. There we go. So there we go. There's like very similar to this cut, but then I can keep going. All right. All right. A little smaller. A little smaller. And minced. So look at that. Okay. Look how fast that happened. Okay. Very easy. The chopper is just so easy to use. Now you'll still need a knife, even if it's just a paring knife, works to get the ends off and that kind of thing. And then just see how easy this is to clean. This comes off, and this opens up. And then after you wash it and you want to put it back together, these pegs line up with the holes. So it makes it a lot easier to figure out how to put it back together. There you go. And then it comes with this. Now remember, you can use this for vegetables. You can use it for herbs. You can use it for candies. You can use it for nuts. So many different uses with this. And so it makes it really easy and handy. Love this thing. All right. I'm going to make some potatoes tonight. So I want to show you our mandolin. Try this again. Check it out, guys, how easy this is. How long would it take you to do this whole bowl of potatoes? These are golden potatoes, by the way. Check it out. This is so safe. You can even have your kids do it as long as they're using this and not putting their hand down inside there. Because in this, the blade is going across the food instead of the food going across the blade. And we're almost done. Look at that. And there we go. I'm going to throw some olive oil on this. I'm going to put them, and some salt and pepper. I'll put them on my stoneware and put it in the oven, and they will come out yummy, yummy. Or you can just fry them in a pan, whatever you like. But see how simple and easy that is? I love anything that's going to make life easier. So check out these tools, and don't be afraid to learn how to actually use your knife either. Okay? You guys have a great day. If you have any questions, let me know below. Bye.